open fatal four-way for the EWA Championship.
The very first EWA Championship.
Everything we've been building to up until this point is getting ready to come to a head.
It is a four-way match scheduled for one fall.
And here's our first.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Our first entrant, Marty Clay. Of course, Marty has been making a splash all over Kentucky here. And tonight he looks to add more gold to the resume.
And if I'm not mistaken, Marty Clay won that 19-man Rumble as the qualifier.
That is
for
correct.
this match.
Uh-oh. This is your favorite.
Uh-oh. This is my guy.
no good Jacob.
This is my pick right here. This is my guy right there. The tiny horse is dead. Long live the Fight Club champion, no good Jacob Ratliff. He's here to take what's rightfully his and is to become the first ever EWA champion.
Pro Wrestling's last freedom fighter, Jacob Ratliff. No good Jacob Ratliff. It has been a short while since I've seen Jacob Ratliff, but you are right. The tiny horse is long gone.
Well, I'm telling you, Otis, you haven't seen him for a long time, several years for you. You have missed a lot. He has really grown in this business. He is a former Fight Club champion. And man, his matches have been wild and crazy.
Uh-oh. Along with Hippo, maybe one of your most unorthodox wrestlers in this business, but he gets the job done.
Well, you know what? I think they should hire a second referee for this match. One to keep an eye on what's going on in the ring, one to keep an eye on that Hippo. I swear to you, I saw that Hippo bite Mikey Motor in the butt.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure about that.
I don't know about that.
Have you seen how vicious hippos can be?
I mean, it's a stuffed hippo.
That's not a stuffed hippo. That's a vicious monster.
It's a stuffed hippo. It's Berto's emotional support stuffed animal.
Berto coming off a big win last night at the Counterclocks Clash over Mikey Motor. And even though that Hippo had a muzzle on it. Uh-oh. We know this daunting music.
And you know what I always say when he comes out.
Say it.
It's the baddest man in the building. Omega, the Pitbull, is here, and everybody in the ring is now in trouble because they just became a target for Omega.
Okay, here is my question. Is this our favorite to win the title?
I say it's a toss-up between him and no good Jacob Ratliff.
I am going with a toss-up between Omega and Marty Clay, but something tells me Marty Clay will add to that gold collection throughout the state.
You can't count any of these men out of this ring because this is what they've been building for. This whole time that EWA has been in existence, they have been positioning themselves to win and become the first ever EWA champion. And tonight, one of these 4 men is going to walk away with that gold.
I'll tell you this. I want to bring this up. When you look at the experience in the ring, you know, I feel like the edge almost has to go to Berto. Look at the experience that Berto has had in the ring over, what, 10, 15 years of experience?
Yeah, you're right. I didn't take that into account.
Can't discredit the experience either.
Omega's been in the wrestling game for a few years, as is Jacob Ratliff, and Marty Clay's, what, on his second, third year? So there's a lot of elements at play. And I am intrigued. This is a main event for a reason, guys.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
10%.
We are off and running.
Oh, look at this. No good, Jacob Ratliff. Oh, giving it to everybody.
Ratliff, you've made a mistake, buddy.
Oh, wow.
No.
Oh, all 3 of them on no good, Jacob Ratliff beating Jacob Ratliff down.
Jacob Ratliff selling the Wolf tickets early in this match, flying some birds. Jacob Ratliff, quite the loose cannon to get this match started.
He is a much different Jacob Ratliff than you've seen last time, Otis.
I am starting to notice that.
Oh, look at this right here on the floor. Omega and Jacob Ratliff going at it, toe to toe. Scrapping on the floor. This is what I paid to see.
I mean, you have a Fight Club champion against a former MMA competitor.
Oh, wow.
And they are just going to town. Berto, back up. Don't get, uh-oh, wait.
Uh-oh, he just bumped into Berto.
Oh! Back and forth we go.
Just like a ping pong ball.
Oh, look out.
Oh, look at Marty
Clay is
Clay.
going to fly.
Oh, gosh.
Taking out no good Jacob Ratliff, and I think Marty Clay may have taken out his back too after that big dive.
That massive thud you heard was Marty Clay diving in to Jacob Ratliff.
Wait a minute, look in the ring.
Is Berto wanting to fly too?
Can hippos fly?
No, I don't think it's going to happen. Okay.
And now you have Marty Clay and Jacob Ratliff on the outside of the ring, Berto and Omega on the inside of the ring, but the action continues.
Mind you, a fatal 4-way here. No countouts, no disqualifications.
Berto and Omega. Omega offering a hand.
He said shake, and Berto shook.
And Omega offering a low and hearty handshake to Berto. And Jacob Ratliff working on Marty Clay on the outside of the ring.
Wait a minute, what's happening? Every time Berto turns around, Omega's legs become frozen to the ring.
What has he done?
Red light and green light.
Red light, green light.
Berto is having some fun tonight. He had some fun last night too, gentlemen.
That he did. Oh, there's a chair being used on the outside here.
Jacob Ratliff just nailed Marty Clay with a chair. Berto going to work on Omega in the ring. Might be wasting a little bit of time here, asking the crowd. With somebody like Omega, you need to go ahead and strike when you can.
Uh-oh. Is he looking for the slingshot, baby?
Is he going to do it?
Yes! It's the slingshot.
Hit the middle turnbuckle there.
Omega's face. Oh, again.
Omega said, oh, wow, did you see that on the floor?
Uh-oh. Ratliff is down. We saw a kick to the chair, almost a Van Daminator-like, if you will. But Ratliff came down weird on that ankle.
Sure did. You could hear him screaming in pain how he came down on that ankle. And now right into the ring post. And take a look at how all four of these men found their way into this title match. Jacob Ratliff defeated Party Mike. Berto had defeated Dalton McKenzie at EWA Prime last month. And Omega had defeated Carson Drake, found his way into this four-way. And Marty Clay, as we talked earlier, won that 19-man Rumble back in April. And all these four men for the EWA heavyweight title.
Seems to be a discussion going on in the ring between Omega, Marty Clay, and Berto.
And here's Jacob Ratliff on Omega right now. And Omega fighting his way back onto Jacob Ratliff.
That's a singles match I'd love to see right there.
I would
Omega.
too.
Oh, no. The railing goes down.
I want to see Omega versus no good Jacob Ratliff.
Oh,
How great would that be in a Fight Club Open Challenge?
Oh, that'd be insane.
Yes. Berto and Marty Clay in the ring. Omega and Jacob Ratliff on the floor. O'Connor roll attempt in the ring. Marty Clay rolls through the clothesline.
Uh-oh. Nice head scissors there from Marty Clay.
Berto on the ropes.
Got a lot of action going on here in this main event.
Snapmare over.
Oh, is he going to try to tickle? Oh, no.
He was going to try to tickle him, but no good. Jacob Ratliff made sure he didn't.
Jacob Ratliff breaks up the tickle party, throws Marty Clay to the outside of the ring.
How many people constitutes a tickle party?
You know, I don't know. I really don't. I've never been a part of a tickle party. I don't want to be a part of a tickle party.
Could have swore I was in one back in the 80s.
Bobby Blade, you were in a lot of things back in the 80s.
I know, the 80s were awesome. The 80s were the greaties. Snapmare by Berto. Going for the tickle party again on Marty Clay.
And Omega with that big right foot into the chest of Jacob Ratliff. And now they continue on the left side of our broadcast position. And seems like Berto
got the tickle in, but Marty Clay quickly stopped it. Look at the face on Berto here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Fighting on the stairs over here. Oh, gosh. Goodness.
What an impact Jacob Ratliff made. And another one.
And then, wait, we got a hug in the ring. Oh, he turns it into a belly to belly.
He tricked him. Berto cannot be trusted.
And Omega laid out on the staircase coming off the stage. Marty Clay, Berto, and Jacob Ratliff now on the outside of the ring.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at Clay up and over.
Stepped up.
Makes him with that drop arm drag, and Marty Clay in control. We got Omega over here. Ratliff still on the outside of the ring.
Omega making his way back over toward Jacob Ratliff.
Oh!
And there they go on the floor again. Headbutt. Forearm by Jacob Ratliff. Forearm by Omega. Oh, gosh. Just trading forearms and sledges on the floor.
Berto working on the arm of Marty Clay. And now Ratliff just down and out.
What a wild main event we have here so far.
Wait, is he giving him a? Did I see him giving a purple nurple over there?
Well, he's grabbing the arm of Marty Clay and
No. It looked like Omega to Ratliff.
Oh, Enziguri in the ring. Marty Clay on the Berto. Takes Berto out of it for a second. No good Jacob Ratliff back in there. Grabs the leg of Marty Clay. It looked like he's pulling him to the outside.
You notice that's where Ratliff loves it.
Absolutely. Well, they don't have no rules in the Open Fight Club challenges. Fight Club Open Challenge.
Oh, gosh. Here comes Berto, too.
And Ratliff with the strikes across the back to Marty Clay, and right into the ring post goes Marty Clay, courtesy of no good Jacob Ratliff. Berto, you better watch out.
Wait a minute. He's giving him a wedgie.
Is that even possible in a pair of overalls? Apparently so.
He got down there. Oh, my goodness.
I never thought I would see a wedgie given in the main event.
And a pair of overalls.
Yeah, and a pair of overalls.
I guess he had enough room to kind of get down behind the overalls there. Turned into an abdominal stretch.
Another move you don't see enough nowadays. Still very effective.
Absolutely.
Omega trying to wear down Berto with that abdominal stretch, but look at that left elbow into the leg of Omega. And proven successful for Berto.
Oh, big jawbreaker right there.
Now,
Double
clothesline. And both shoulders go up.
And Jacob Ratliff with his sights on Marty Clay on the outside of the ring, just like how you stated, Bobby Blade.
Oh, goodness. Did you hear that and feel that thud?
I felt it, and it looks like Jacob Ratliff took, Marty Clay took the worst of that, because Jacob Ratliff is back in the ring, and he's doing a double single leg crab now.
Omega and Berto trying not to get the other one to tap out.
They're hanging on to one another. The pain.
Marty Clay coming into the ring.
Oh!
Kick to Jacob Ratliff, and he lets the double single legs go.
The double single leg crabs.
The double single leg crabs.
Yes, I know that just sounds awkward, but you had to see it to believe it.
It's awkward
But look
to
at
say.
Marty. He's looking for the Boston Crab. He sits down on it. There it is. He's able to get it cinched now. But Jacob Ratliff waiting with that running forearm to the back of the head of Clay, and I think Clay's out.
Yeah, just laid him down on the mat there. All four men down at this point, and I tell you what, they've been going for a while here.
All four men really testing each other's limits here tonight.
Exhaustion has to be a factor at this point. But you see Omega up, but he's being supported by the ropes. So
Berto struggling to get up, and Jacob Ratliff the first one on his feet. And now he's bringing up Marty Clay.
We got Marty Clay heading to the outside. He's going to head to the top rope, but don't do that when you have Ratliff right there waiting on you.
Ratliff is so unpredictable. You never know what he's thinking, and anything can happen at any point with him. Looks like he's setting him up for a superplex.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Wait a minute, Berto and Omega
Berto's
over there.
and Omega, yes. Oh! Tower of Doom.
Everybody is down once again.
The physical exhaustion of being on the bottom of that Tower of Doom can be just as worse as whether you're delivering the suplex or being the suplexee.
You're right.
The pin, 2. Out at 2. Wait a second. Ratliff has the hippo. Oh!
I told you that Hippo was a vicious animal.
The vicious animal is Jacob Ratliff.
He's tearing the clothes off of Hippo.
How can you do that? How can you do that to poor Hippo and Berto?
Uh-oh.
Disgusting. You're right. Up to no good.
Oh no!
Gosh! Flying like a Boeing 747. Welcome to Hippo Airlines. Here goes! Oh gosh, he just knocks Marty Clay out of the way. Berto's, oh gosh, here we go on the floor. Berto's getting retribution for Hippo.
You go, Berto. Get after him.
Oh gosh.
And they're gonna fight to the back now.
You can't blame Berto in that situation.
No, you can't.
Your hippo just got launched.
And that's something we've never, ever seen somebody get a hold of Hippo like that.
I never seen a flying hippo before in my
haven't
life.
either. I've seen a hungry hippo, but not a flying hippo.
We got Clay. We got Clay. We got Omega. They're shaking hands, and here we go.
It's a gentleman's agreement. Trading forearms back and forth. Omega versus Marty Clay in the ring.
Oh my goodness! Rings are bright in the air. Look at Clay fighting back. Roaring forearm there.
Nailed him about 5 times in a row. Goes back to the buckle, sets up for something, runs across, splash in the buckle.
Now trying to charge in again.
A second splash.
Marty looks like he's having a little bit of a problem getting a lot of air there.
Missed it. Oh my gosh! Off comes his head! Wow, did you see that?
Omega
What a
just
clothesline!
rearranged Marty Clay's brain on that one.
Holy
My goodness.
crap. Wow!
I've never seen a more vicious clothesline in all my years of wrestling.
You're right.
You know, the closest thing that I think can come back to that would almost have to be that big clothesline that Akeem did at WrestleMania 5, where he about decapitated Shawn Michaels. Oh, I cannot believe that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's going for it. It's being held off by Marty Clay. Marty Clay's holding him off.
Look at Clay. Looking for the slice bread and hits it.
Omega's down. Marty
1,
Clay goes for the
2.
cover.
No, out of 2. That sliced bread, one of the signatures of Marty Clay.
After that clothesline, how did Marty Clay pull off the sliced bread?
How is Marty Clay still standing?
That's
after
a good question.
How does he still have his head attached to his body after that clothesline? Just goes to show you how physically tough Marty Clay is to survive an onslaught like that.
Now Clay, he's heading to the top rope. Up at the high rent district, maybe looking for,
Oh, wow.
lands on his feet, back with a pop kick.
That's it. That's it. That's got to be it. He's out.
1, 2, new champion. No!
Marty Clay out at 2. That's as close as you can get. Omega needs to follow up immediately on this. Don't worry about the referee. Follow up. Stay on Marty Clay.
The frustration setting in from Omega. Marty Clay still down though.
Omega wasting valuable time here.
Still no sign of Berto and Jacob Ratliff.
Oh, look at Berto just laying the fist down onto Marty Clay. Clay needs to be careful. If he can't protect himself, it's up to the referee's discretion to end this.
The Pitbull Omega has been unleashed on Marty Clay.
You've got an angry Pitbull, you've got a hungry Pitbull, and he's ready to feed on Marty Clay as soon as he gets back to his feet.
Clay's just about out of it. Looking back.
Oh! Misses the pump kick.
Has him up. And
It's curve.
the pin. 1, 2, new champion.
That's it. That's it. Marty Clay is your first EWA champion.
Congratulations to Marty Clay, and very well deserved as he pinned Omega to make history here in EWA. All the gold may be in California, but tonight the EWA gold is on Marty Clay here in EWA Gold Rush 2023. Gentlemen, what a match we just saw.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Look at that. Look at that.
Celebrations on.
Congratulations to Marty Clay becoming the first ever EWA champion. But gentlemen, hats off for the showing from Omega.
A valiant effort.
You got to think Omega's got to be the first in line for that title.
He's got to be. He's got to be.
After that valiant effort from Omega, that has to be it.
If there's a rematch down the road, I want to be here for it.
I do too.
Because that is going to be a Jim Dandy of a match between those two. We just saw it here tonight. But Marty Clay celebrating here in EWA.
Marty Clay celebrating in the ring. Look at the face on Omega. Omega very, very disappointed. But I tell you what, though, I don't think that Omega should be disappointed in his showing tonight.
No, not at all.
He brought the absolute best out of Marty Clay. He brought the absolute best out of Berto. He brought the absolute best out of no-good Jacob Ratliff. And tonight, he needs to leave this ring with his head held high.
Absolutely. Gentlemen, that's going to do it for us here at EWA Gold Rush. We have a brand new and the very first EWA champion in Marty Clay. For my partners, DJ Otis Badass and the legendary Lone Wolf Bobby Blade, I'm Aaron Rose, and we will see you next time here at the EWA. Aaron Rose alongside Marty Clay. And Marty, you have captured the Elite Wrestling Alliance Championship, our very first champion, in a fatal four-way, and tonight's match had to be grueling.
Yeah, it was. I mean, Aaron, look at the competition in this match. You have Omega and Jacob Ratliff, two of the baddest men in professional wrestling. And you have Berto, who is one of the most entertaining men in professional wrestling, but he can also go with the best of them in that ring. But tonight, July 1st, Marty Clay walked out of EWA, the very first and brand new EWA champion, and I plan on holding on to this title for a very, very long time.
Well, there you have it. Marty Clay, your very first EWA champion. Aaron Rose alongside Omega, and Omega, it was an amazing match out there tonight. He came up just a little bit short. What are your thoughts? Well, there you have it. Omega, not a happy camper right now.